right, so this is going to be another movie review. This one's called Crimson, The Color of Blood, 1973. I'm giving it 2 out of 5 stars. I dislike this one. There's the disc. This is another case of the bonus features being better than the movie itself. It's like a something weird video where they have all the cut scenes in the bonus features, where you get to see all the naked white women, full frontal and everything. It's like softcore porn on the bonus features. This one, a mad doctor performs a head transplant on an injured criminal, which results in him being even more dangerous and murderous than before. Only has 374 ratings on IMDb. It gets a 4.3 out of 10 average rating on IMDb, which is close to what I'm giving it. Very close. I'm actually rating it a little lower. Paul Naschy. This is a French film. Tries to be artsy. I didn't particularly care for it. Anyways, I guess it's a horror classic. I don't know. Paul Naschy was in a lot of horror classics. A lot of, and I haven't seen any of them. I don't think. Maybe I have. I don't remember. But anyways. Yeah, all the best scenes are in the bonus features. That's all I have to say. These criminals are trying to get in the safe at some jewelry store, but the dumb guy ends up snatching fake pearls that's tied to a different alarm, the one that they didn't disconnect. So they get chased by the cops. Paul Naschy gets shot in the head. Drive-by police shooting. It's also known as Las Ratas No Duermen de Noche. Yeah. IMDb says it's 1976. But Netflix says 1973, so I'm going with that. So after Paul Naschy gets shot in the head, they go after they trap Paul Naschy's gang traps their main rival, who goes by the name of the Sadist. They use a Frenchy woman to trap him. Paul Naschy's girlfriend traps him, and he ends up getting shot in the back. Then they put his body on a train rail, and the train severs his head with the train wheel. So it's rolling down the hill. I like that severed head scene, and also the the mad scientist's laboratory was pretty cheesy looking. I like that too, but that's really the only reason to watch. I say skip 90% of this movie and watch the bonus features. I don't know if there's an uncut version of this, but I doubt it. It's an hour 27 minutes, so they cut it down quite a bit. Got rid of all the good scenes, unfortunately. And so they use this. They have some drunk doctor working for them. I guess he's drunk because he couldn't save his wife's life. She had some kind of terminal illness. So now he works for criminals. And he knows this mad scientist guy who wants to do a brain transplant. So Paul Nash, he gets the brain transplant from the sadist brain. They even wrap his head in a gift box and send it to send it to the sadist gang. Then the sadist gang come to attack. Paul Nash, he's gone completely crazy. He's attacking every woman that he sees. Something short-circuited his brain, or something's going on. So there's that. And yeah, that's pretty much the movie. I couldn't really get into it at all. I mean, they got rid of all the good scenes. That made me upset. I'm looking at one of the photos on IMDb, and it says, "Step into the cult arena, the man with the severed head." It's got Paul Nash's head with a bandage around it. I don't even know what this is. Looks like a lobby card or something. Anyways, Paul Nash in crimson. Look at the Blu-ray. It says Redemption. So there's actually a Blu-ray of this. It's in color, this film. One of the few color films that I've seen today. The only color film that I saw today. The other two were black and white, man. Anyways, not a great film. I wasn't impressed. Paul Nash in crimson. This is the Redemption Blu-ray, a film by Juan Fortuny, plus the alternate European cut. That's what I want to see. The man with the severed head. Yeah, I would say get the Blu-ray and watch The Man with the Severed Head. That looks more interesting. That looks like the uncut version, which I did not have from Netflix. But they did show all the cut scenes in the bonus features, so it wasn't all bad. Anyways, I started watching Cyborg Cop, the Karate Man recommendation, and it's great with David Bradley and that Indiana Jones guy plays the bad guy. We like that guy. He's cursing a lot in that movie. There's a lot of nudity. I think I saw 3 nude scenes. Cool explosions in the beginning. A couple of decent David Bradley fight scenes. David Bradley is way underrated. Karate Man says that Olivier Gruner is underrated, but I say David Bradley is underrated. Nobody likes his movies, but I love them. I love all of them, or most of them anyway. Maybe not all of them. There was one American Ninja sequel that I didn't particularly care for. But I could probably look it up right now. I got a few minutes before I hit the toilet, head off to work. the first of three overnight shifts, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I took my energy drink 3 hours earlier than last week, and right. So I loved American Ninja 5. American Ninja 4, I didn't like it so much. I gave it 3 out of 5 stars. That was one David Bradley movie that I didn't love. Anyways, I got my second job back. My former boss has given me 1 day a week, a Wednesday. And as soon as just my luck, as soon as I got the Wednesday shift, 5 a.m. to 1 p.m., and then I got to go to my other valet parking job, which is 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. So I'm doing a 16-hour day, basically. I'm going to be on the energy drink on Wednesday, needless to say. And we'll see how that goes. I might need drink a full bottle, but then I won't be able to sleep when I get home. So maybe I'll just drink half a bottle. Anyways, he says he's going to try to give me 1 day a week going forward on a weekday morning. So my income is still about $500 every 2 weeks below where I think it should be. It's about $500 below where I think it should be every 2 weeks. That's what I want to say. It's $500 below where I think it should be every 2 weeks, if that makes sense. But it's still better than what I'm making right now. So I can't really complain. Hopefully I'll be making $30 an hour next year. We'll see. But anyways, just got to be patient. Hopefully I'll make 10,000 cash tips at Christmas time. We'll see how that goes. I told Adrian about that, and he's like, yeah, that's the only thing Christmas is good for. What about the birth of Christ? I think that's more important than getting cash tips, but all the same, I could use this cash tips. All right. Well, that's the end of my review. I better get going. Laters.